What's up, fans, friends, lovers, and haters? Well, it has been a while, hasn't it? But I'm back. I hope. I don't know. Let's see what 2020 decides. I could die tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, it has been a rough year. For me, it's been a rough decade, actually. I don't know how long it's been since I last talked to everyone on YouTube, but yeah, here's my weird, deep voice again, and I hope you're happy hearing it. Uh, Anyway, I guess I should update you guys on what has been happening since I stopped YouTube all those years ago. First of all, the reason I stopped YouTube is because a bunch of jerks who didn't like what I was saying decided to false flag my videos and get me strikes, and um, I kept getting on the verge of just losing my channel, and they were serious. So I just stopped. It was really depressing going through that, and I really didn't even want to keep going. Normally, I'm a fighter, but I just decided it wasn't worth the hassle and decided to stop for a while and give it a break. And before I knew it, the break that I planned to take for weeks became months, and then the break that I planned to take for months became years. And I guess I just completely dropped off the earth altogether. At least that's how you guys must have felt. But anyway, some of you guys have been writing me and asking me what I'm planning to do and all that stuff. And I did plan to get back into YouTube, which I guess I already have. If you've seen my recent walkthrough with no commentary. Yeah, I've decided to rebrand my channel, kind of. I'm going to do walkthroughs with no commentary, which doesn't mean that I'm not going to talk. I'll make videos like this, updating you guys on what I'm planning and everything. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's not that you're never gonna hear me talk again. I don't know why you want to hear me talk, but whatever. Anyway, not too long after that, I did lose my partnership because of a bunch of false accusations and stuff like that. Not that it mattered, because Maker Studios, who was my partnership, they I guess this was kind of just desserts because they completely dropped off the earth altogether. I'm not surprised. They're owned by Disney, and Disney has not been doing well lately as far as customers and dealing with people. Um, and yeah, I Maker is gone. Whatever. I don't really even care. I wasn't making that much money off of Maker anyway. I'll probably just if I do want to make money off YouTube, which probably won't be until the future somewhere, I might open up a subscribe star or something like that. Let me know what you think about that. I'm not doing it now. I just want to get some walkthroughs on YouTube for now. And let's see what else happened. I got laid off from my job when this COVID mess started. A lot of businesses stopped allowing people to come in to work, and my business wasn't the kind of place where you could go to work at home on your computer or anything. So a lot of people got laid off. I was one of them. So yeah, not that it would have mattered if you could go into work on your computer, because not too long after that my computer died, which was awesome. I had to save up to get a new computer, which took a long time. Um, I started doing like under the table jobs and stuff like that, but there wasn't too many of those anyway, and the ones that were there uh, didn't pay much. And some people did help me pay for a new computer, which I eventually got. But yeah, that's what happened. And then I had a death in the family. An uncle. He was a very close person to me, and he's gone. And it really hit me and the rest of the family really hard. It it really did. It just destroyed it destroyed my morale to even start YouTube back up, because I was about to start YouTube back up then. I really was. And when I got news that my uncle had died, I don't know. I just drifted away from any and everything. I don't know. And that's bad enough. But to top that off, my dog, which you may have seen in a passing video, yeah, he passed away. He was 13 years old, and he was a border collie. And the lifespan of a border collie is actually, if you look it up, uh, typically 13 years. And he started getting problems. He started getting hip problems and health problems, and his legs stopped working, and he just stopped being able to move. And I was going to put him to sleep, but I guess the powers to be decided I had gone through enough pain and I didn't really want to go through that. So they decided to take him in his sleep for me. And I knew the moment he was going to die. I just picked him up and held him, and he drifted off. It was a peaceful death, but it nonetheless broke my heart. I've had that dog since he could fit in the palm of my hand comfortably. And I had to watch him just... Let me get off of that, because the last thing I need is to start crying again. Well, as you may have guessed, after all that, I went into a deep depression because it was all hitting at once. It was really... I don't know. I don't even know how I made it through all that. As you can see, YouTube was the last thing on my mind at that point. And, yeah, well, I guess depression was the next logical thing to happen. And, to top it all off, to top all the bad news off, just recently, I just got over having COVID-19. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, I guess you could say the universe just decided to take a big dump on top of my head and the heads of my family. Trust me, you do not want to get COVID-19. Some people say masks don't help. Some people say it does. You know what? Whatever. Just wear a mask, use hand sanitizer, wash your hands, because this COVID mess, it's horrible. It really took my health down. And I guess I have a strong immune system because I was able to make it through it. My mother was scared to death, by the way. Couldn't even sleep. And it just... I hated putting her through that. I mean, it's not like I asked for COVID, but when I got it, she was just... Jeez. Isn't that great? Oh boy, when it rains it pours. But yeah, that's all the bad that's happened lately. Now let me tell you about the good. New computer is pretty cool. Got my family came together, we scrimped and saved and got it. It's pretty cool. It's got 3 light up circles that change colors, and it's really awesome. A little cyber power PC, not the most powerful thing ever, of course not, but I just wanted a powerful computer that, well, not powerful, but strong enough to play the games I want to play, especially Cyberpunk 2077, which I am hoping to get for Christmas. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I'm currently writing a book. It's a lot of fun. I've almost finished the outline, and then after I'm done with that, I'm going to start typing it up. It's a lot of fun. I might go into detail about it later after I'm almost done writing it, but just letting you know that I'm working on that. I'm hoping that I can start writing it at least at the beginning of next year. Now, after I lost Marcello, I went and adopted a couple of new cats. One is Russian Blue. He's currently sleeping on my bed. His name's Shadow. He's really pretty. And so is the female. She's a calico mix. Her name is Venus. My brother named Venus, by the way. And yeah, they're real cute. I've had them for a little over 2 years, or is it a little under 2 years? I can't remember. Anyway, I've also lost a lot of weight. I've been doing a lot of exercising, And yeah, I haven't been eating as much junk food, especially Doritos. Doritos are my weakness. Okay, so I've cut Doritos out of my life. Um, Although I could have some if I wanted to every now and then, but seeing as how I'm so addicted to the darn things, I decided to leave those alone. A lot of carbs, a lot of salt, a lot of unhealthy stuff. Um, I might grab a bag after I lose enough weight, but yeah, I've lost about 50 pounds. And I plan to lose a little bit more, get a little bit more healthy. And yeah, I've moved to Colorado. Colorado Springs, Colorado. I love this place. It's so beautiful. Surrounded by mountains, a lot of friendly people here. It's just gorgeous. This is a beautiful place. The internet is crappy. Now, I'm going to let you guys know the internet is a problem. But I was able to get set up after a while. But yeah, Colorado Springs is not bad at all. If you guys want to come visit the state, the city, it's a beautiful place. Denver, you can go to Denver too. Denver is also awesome. And I'm currently looking for a job here, hoping to get. I mean, we've been here just for a few months, and we had to hit the ground running. I'm currently looking for a job, um, and pretty soon my nephew will be temporarily moving into for a bit, um, which will be awesome because it's always awesome when he comes to visit. He'll only be here temporarily, but yeah. So yeah, that's everything that's happened. I suppose I should tell you guys about my plans. I plan to try and finish the book. It's really writing is fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot harder than it looks. And I also plan to explore Colorado, go hiking, and just enjoy the place. I really do like this place. Colorado Springs is awesome. And I'm not just saying that because marijuana is legalized. I don't do marijuana anyway. Uh, anyway, I plan to work on some new cooking recipes. Maybe I'll show you guys what I'm planning on cooking. It's something to keep you busy while you're holding your house because of the all COVID mess and whatever else 2020 throws our way. Maybe a zombie apocalypse. That might as well happen. Yeah, and as far as YouTube, I am working on some new upcoming Let's Plays. First of all, as far as the videos I just posted of Spyro Reignited, I plan to do Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 Reignited as well and post those on YouTube as walkthroughs, no commentary. Yeah, I did already tell you guys that's how I'm rebranding the channel and stuff like that. And after Spyro, I plan to do one of Okami, which is another favorite game of mine. And while I'm finishing those two things off, I thought maybe I'd do a walkthrough of Final Fantasy 14 online. Because why not? I mean, that game I've been addicted to. It really did get me through a lot of rough patches. I owe that game a lot. And I thought maybe I'd do a little walkthrough of that game. Let me know what you think about that. Okay, so those are my plans as far as YouTube. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd touch base with you guys and tell you what's been going on and what might be going on in the future. And that's all I really have to say for now. I'm exhausted after everything that I've gone through, and not just today, through the past years, but I guess I'm a testament that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I guess after COVID, yeah, that's never a truer statement has been said. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll try and touch base with you guys again later. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and das vidanya.